Hello everyone, I'm Hannah and welcome back to my table where I'll be showing you everything we ate for dinner last week. This is week 4 of our meal planning. Here's our meal plan for the week. You'll see that now we're in July, I've planned the whole month out. We'll see how well we stick to that. On Monday we had bird's eye chicken grills, Actifry chips and peas. As you may have gathered by now, I'm obsessed with my Actifry and we use it at least once a week. On Tuesday, hubby had lasagna from the freezer with garlic bread. I made this in my first video and the leftovers went into the freezer. I wasn't hungry this evening as I'd had a busy morning and didn't eat my lunch until quite late, so as you can see I just had some grapes and a packet of crisps. On Wednesday I made quesadillas. This is a firm favourite in my family. If you've never had a quesadilla, it's a bit like a fajita, except you toast the tortillas so they get crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside, a bit like a cheese toastie. Traditionally you use 2 tortillas, one on top of the other like a sandwich, but I always end up making a mess if I do it this way and I've only got a small frying pan. I don't make these as often as I'd like because they're a bit time consuming, however I used shredded chicken from the freezer which speeds things up a bit. On Thursday I just had a jacket potato with some Quorn sausages. This time hubby wasn't hungry so I just cobbled something together out of the freezer in the cupboards. On Friday we had battered cod fillets, Actifry chips and beans. I told you I love my Actifry. We were sorely tempted to go to McDonald's as we nipped out to the shops on Friday after work and we went past 2 McDonald's, but we stuck to the meal plan and came home and had fish and chips, so it felt like a Friday treat all the same. On Saturday I made homemade baked beans. This is a Gordon Ramsay recipe that hubby and I love and we try to make it when we have time. They taste so good. They have bacon, onion, chilli and garlic in them, as well as the usual tomato sauce and haricot beans, and they honestly are 1,000 times better than a regular tin of beans. We had this for dinner, but it was kind of an all-day breakfast. Hubby had his on toast with sausages, and I had mine with hash browns and sausages. On Sunday I had the leftover beans from the day before. We'd been out on a very unsuccessful shopping trip, so by the time we got home I'd missed lunch, and it was ages until dinner time. If you're keeping track, that's 4 days in a row now that I've eaten baked beans. Hubby had a Big Mac while we were out, so he didn't want anything until later in the evening, and he just had some toast. So that was dinner this week. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back round the table for dinner again next week.